Chapstick, because hello, winter time. Does anyone else's lips get so freaking chapped in the winter? Anyways, good morning guys, welcome to today's vlog. I wanted to do just a little bit of a day in the life of my life lately now that I'm pregnant, and my days definitely don't look the same as they used to. And as you can see, I am clearly in the hotel this week. I gave in and I missed Rodolfo too much last week, and I decided to come up and stay with him this week because you guys, when you're pregnant, okay, do you want to know the real reason that I have struggled being away from Rodolfo so much lately? Besides the obvious fact that I love him and I don't like being without him all week, honestly, it's been my dreams that have made it really hard to be alone. When you're pregnant, you'll hear people say that your dreams get very vivid and very real. And y'all, that has happened. My dreams have been so real that whenever I have a scary dream, it's freaky real. He's had to wake me up a couple times because I'm like crying out or like screaming in the night because I'm having such a bad dream. And so I'm terrified. Honestly, this hasn't even happened yet, but I'm really scared to be home alone and have one of these dreams and wake up at like 2 a.m. and not have him next to me. I know that is like such a baby thing to admit, but I'll be honest, it freaks the living daylights out of me because my dreams have been so real that I wake up and I'm just like, am I thinking of a movie or is this a dream? Like, it's so vivid and freaky, and I think about them for like the entire day. So yeah, I'm back in the hotel, but I wanted to share with you guys my bump update because today I'm officially 12 weeks. Baby is the size of a plum. It is growing way faster now. It's very exciting because on my app it shows me like obviously how big the baby is, and actually I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So I used the app Pregnancy Plus. I downloaded literally the day I found out I was pregnant. I downloaded every single pregnancy app that I could find on my phone, and then I've just been playing around with them. 1 second. I'm going to turn the heat off because I feel like the sound is a little not so great. Okay, so like I was saying, I used the app Pregnancy Plus, and this is what it looks like, and I'm obsessed and in love with it because so it shows that I'm 12 weeks today, and then down here it shows me like exactly like what week and what day I am, and then I can tap and it shows our little baby, and it actually shows what the like actual size. Whoa, what? That's like the actual size of it. It's so crazy because at the beginning the actual size of it was like microscopic. I don't know how much of this you're gonna be able to see, but anyway, this is what baby looks like, the size of a plum. And it's exciting because I feel like it's really starting to grow now. Before it was like obviously teeny tiny, but now like honestly it's like fully got like arms and legs, and its organs are starting to develop, and it's just so crazy to me that at this small it already is like a living and breathing human being. And I'm in love with our little bean. But I'm 12 weeks, and so I wanted to show you guys my bump update because I finally feel today, this past week I've gotten a couple comments on like a little bit of a bump, which I don't mind. I know some people are like, oh, don't comment on me, maybe it's not a bump, maybe it's just my regular fat or whatever. But I do feel like it's a little bit of a bump because it's there all the time, and I had a pretty flat stomach before, and now I'm starting to lose that, and it's feeling like harder and more solid, which I've heard is signs that it's the actual baby bump. So let me show you. I don't know if I am in the screen. 1 moment. Okay, so this is what my bump is looking like right now. Also, yes, can we just ignore this horrid yellow orange couch in the back? Like, I'm sorry, I'm not an interior designer, but I'm pretty sure that is not this century. Anyway, so this is what it looks like. Obviously, if I just wear like a dress or something, you can't really tell, and it's kind of nice because if I was still trying to hide, I could easily wear like dresses and oversized sweaters and not look like anything. But if I do actually like put it up, like push my clothing tightly against me, I have this little bump, and this has definitely just started appearing this past week. and I finally feel like I have a little bit of a baby bump to show you guys. So that is my baby bump right now, and like that's with me sucking in, there's still something there. So that is what it's looking like right now. Obviously not super big, but it's very exciting, and it's just so crazy to me that there's like a little baby nestled in there, all warm and cozy. So that is what my bump looks like as of today. Okay, I wanted to share something with you guys because the other weekend I was at a women's retreat, and they had a lady come in who studied Chinese medicine. Anyway, it was really interesting and fascinating, and I absolutely loved what she had to say. And I think I'm actually going to make an entire video dedicated just to this, about slowing down or things, just some of the things that I learned from her that I've been trying to incorporate into my routine, especially in the wintertime. But one thing she talked about was about embracing the yin. So she talked about yin and yang, and how we can embrace the yin, which is the like slowing down side of things in the winter. She was talking about how it's natural that we're more tired, and you know, we have shorter days, and our body naturally is going to go into a more slower and restful state of mind, which I thought was so interesting. Like, there's a reason that I feel like in the summer I'm more like go 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 and drinking green smoothies and cold things, and then in the winter it's like I want soup and journaling and books and cozy nights. And it's just so fascinating to me that our bodies know what they want, and it's all a big clock. Like, I feel like our body is connected with nature, and right now we're having shorter days. It's darker in the morning, it's darker in the evening, and it just all naturally is telling us to slow down and take a break. So that's what I've been trying to do, especially with getting pregnant. I've just been really feeling like the importance of slowing down and really embracing these moments. Like, I know that I'm not going to be pregnant forever, even though right now it kind of feels like I am, but I want to enjoy these moments and enjoy this time, especially this time when it's just Rodolfo and I before that's over. So I wanted to share actually some books that I've been reading, because reading books and journaling have been two of the things that I've really been trying to do to slow down more, but still be doing things, not like, oh, I'm just gonna sleep all day. So still be like keeping my mind and brain active, but still being in like a restful state of mind. So I wanted to share these two books with you because I've become absolutely obsessed with them, and they're really good. So these are the books. The first one, this one is one that my grandma lent to me. It's called Blink by Malcolm Gladwell. And honestly, I don't even know how to describe this. So it's definitely under the category of like psychology and self-help, which it says up at the top. But basically, let me read it. It says, drawing on cutting-edge neuroscience and psychology to reveal that the difference between good decision-making and bad has less to do with how much information we process than with our ability to focus on a few particular details. Gladwell shows how we can all become better decision makers in our home, in our offices, and in everyday life. And I really love it because he talks about relationships, romantic relationships, family relationships, and he talks about so many things. And I'll be honest, normally when books have like lots of studies and psychological references in them, I get lost, but this is very easy to read and easy to follow, and I just think it's a book that everyone can benefit from reading, and it really helps you get a new perspective and think about things in a new way. So if you're looking for a good book, I would highly recommend this one, and it's a book that you're going to learn something. And then this one, okay, if you've been following me for a while, you will know I'm obsessed with Rachel Hollis. She is like my idol, and I read Girl, Wash Your Face the beginning of this year and loved it, and then I got this for my birthday, and it's called Girl, Stop Apologizing, and oh my freaking gosh, you guys, this is the world's best book ever. Honestly, this is the world's best author ever. This one is so freaking good. If you have a problem with apologizing for everything you do in your life and making excuses and being your own dream crusher or the one person that's always stopping you from doing the things you want to accomplish, read this book. Read anything by Rachel Hollis, honestly, but this one has been so good. So I've really been enjoying these two books, and they've just allowed me to have a lot more quiet time while still like using my brain and teaching me new things and new ways of looking at the way I live my life. He won't let me touch him. Poor Rodolfo is sick.
I am sick.
With the fever or the flu.
I have a fever.
I don't know what it is. But I literally just went like this, and I was like,
Don't touch me.
I won't. Oh, you're so mean. I was like, oh babe, I'm so sorry, but like my hand touched like his actual arm, and he freaked out because apparently I'm that cold that me touching his arm sent shivers throughout his whole entire body.
She's freezing. It's awful.
Not nice.
You're not nice.
But I want to lay next to you.
You can lay next to me, but just don't.
Because you love me.
I love you so much.
And he loves me so much because he deleted his stupid dragon
I
game.
didn't delete it.
What? You said you deleted it.
I said I got a new game.
Wise. I don't like phone games. I used to be super addicted to Candy Crush, so I deleted it. And then the next time I downloaded a game on my phone was because of you. Because of the dragon game.
It's so good.
And then I deleted it because I was like, this isn't good for our marriage. And then he re-downloaded it behind my back.
I wasn't behind your back.
Yeah, you didn't tell me.
I didn't feel the need.
Basically behind my back.
I didn't feel the need to tell you that I was going to download an app on my phone.
Well, clearly you need to inform your wife of every decision you make in your life.
Let me know when you want to actually record and I'll be ready.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm recording right now. No, I like when you're just doing cute things. But I want it on camera. Since we're really early pregnant. What do you think it's going to be?
Man, okay, so...
Ugh, where's the freaking speaker on this thing? I never know where to hold.
It's right there. That's the mic.
Oh, okay. What do you think it is?
So when I was younger, I would have this dream about this woman holding my child. And she was a little girl.
The woman?
The child. What is wrong with you? Anyway, so I used to always think that my first child was going to be a little girl. However, more recently I've been having dreams that it's going to be a little boy.
Yeah, so he's now teen boy.
I'm not teen boy.
But I think it'll change.
I'm teen baby.
I think our thoughts of what it is going to change like a lot before the baby actually comes.
Maybe. We'll see.
Right now you think it's a boy. I actually really thought it was a boy when we first found out we were pregnant.
I think...
Remember? I was like, yeah, I think we're going to have a boy. But I was writing today, and then I was like, her. I wrote her.
Really?
Just like accidentally, and I was like, I think subconsciously I really want a girl.
I think you really want a girl. So just so you know, Emma wants a busload of children.
No, I think I've changed my mind after being pregnant. 12 weeks of pregnancy's made me want like 3 kids. 5 years apart.
So that
I used to think like, oh, I want them all like a year and a half to 2 years apart. Now I'm like, that means I'm pregnant next Christmas. Nope.
So one of the things that was super funny when we started dating, she was like, it's a deal breaker if you don't want a lot of kids. She's like, I want like 9 kids. And I was like,
well, I think a big family
4.
would be fun because like I'm from a really big family. This is like the worst angle to be filming out.
It's okay. I'm
But like, I think a big family would be fun because I have lots of siblings and it's super fun. My arms are dying. Can you hold it? But don't block the speaker. Your whole hand's blocking the speaker. Anyway, should we just end the vlog here?
Yeah.
I feel like this is already pretty long and we just talked for a while. But we thought we would just... I want to have these things documented, even if just for us. So, yeah.
Thank you for watching.
Thumbs up.
Give it a thumbs up.
Subscribe if you're new. And hello to all the new subscribers.
Yeah.
There's been so many new faces around here, so... Hi.
You just actually helped Emma reach one of her goals since we started dating.
Yeah, I've been trying to hit 100 subscribers. And we hit it.
For a few years now. And so
I'm
this
so
was...
happy.
She was so happy. And so thank you for helping Emma in her journey and for following along and not thinking we're too psycho.
Someone thinks we're semi-interesting to watch.
In our adventures. So we're just getting started and there's plenty more to come and...
Sorry. Whack ya.
We're excited.
Yep. So we will see you guys in our next video.
Next time. Sorry I'm sick this time.
Yeah,
I'll try and be more
deaf.
chipper next time.
Si, señor.
Ooh.